9th of March, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua.
Okay. Now, put my video on. Okay. How was everybody's Purim?
Very nice, thank you. How was yours?
Oh, Hashem. Lou, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good.
Oh.
Like somebody I just was talking to someone, says, "Oh, I'm so tired." He says, "Who isn't tired today?" I don't know if they have in America such a concept, but in England, whatever, most of Europe anyway, in England they have this concept. After Xmas, they have a Boxing Day, which is basically the day after the day before, the night before, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. In Canada too.
Yeah. Okay. What I would like to do is, at least just for today, I mean, we only have today, to jump a little bit to go to chapter, what is it? In Sisa. Okay. Chapter, well, it's right, it's from Sheni. We'll actually go from chapter 32. We do one passage first. Let's go from Sheni. Yud Ches.
Okay, 32.
Chapter 30, the passage before that actually. It's the last passage in chapter 31. Passage Yud Ches. Vayitena Moshe. You have it?
Okay.
Okay, Leah, would you like to read?
Okay, so Yud Chet, that's 31:18. Okay. It says, Vayitan el Moshe hilchaloto l'daber ito b'har Sinai shnei luchot ha'edut luchot even ketuvim be'etzba Elokim. So let's see, he gave, to Moshe when he finished speaking with him at Mount Sinai, or Sinai, Shnei Luchot, 2 tablets of the testimony, Luchot Even, stone.
Tablets of stone.
Tablets of stone, written by the finger of Hashem.
Right. Finger of God.
Okay, so that was 18. Is there? Oh, a lot of Rashi. Okay. Okay, Vayiten el Moshe v'gomer. So he gave to Moshe. Ein mukdam u'meuchar b'Torah. What, there isn't any earlier or later?
Which means there's no chronological order in the Torah.
Oh, okay.
That is a number of times.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's what that means.
Sorry. What we see it means is that the way the order, the way the parashas are written, are not necessarily written in chronological order.
Okay, I think he's going to give us examples here. Okay, so Maaseh ha'egel kodem l'tzivoy melechet hamishkan yamim rabim haya. Okay, so the event of the golden calf took place before the commandment of the work on the Mishkan. I guess many days before. Okay.
Yeah, no. So Rashi's going to say,
Okay.
right.
So Sheharei b'Shiva Asar b'Tammuz.
Rashi's going to say, Nishtabra haluchos.
Nishtabra luchot. So the tablets were broken on the 17th of Tammuz. Uv'yom Kippurim nitratza hakodesh baruch hu Yisrael. But on Yom Kippur, Hashem nitratza.
It means Akash Baruch Hu was appeased.
Oh, appeased with Israel, or
So
to Israel.
Or should we say he accepted their tshuva.
Your teshuvah. Okay. L'maharot hitchilu b'nidivat hamishkan. And on the next day, they began the donations to the Mishkan.
Right. So it's interesting. Rashi seems to imply that the whole commandment to build the Mishkan only was given after Yom Kippur.
Uh-huh.
Certainly it was, see, the thing is as follows. There's no question about it, the Chayra, that the Jewish people only received the commandment to build the Mishkan after Yom Kippur. That's for sure. The question is, when the Torah says that in Parshas Truma and Parshas Tetzaveh, and also the beginning of the, before this, in this week's Parsha, make a kior, and then make the Shemen HaMishcha, Shemen Mishchas Kodesh, and then you have making the Ketores, and anointing all the Kalim,
Mm-hmm.
Or should we say Betzalel was then appointed to make all the Kalim. That all these commandments, when were they? When were they actually given to Moshe? Was it when he was on the mountain in the first 40 days? Or was it only later after Kosh Baruch Hu had accepted the tshuva of Klal Yisrael on Yom Kippur, and only afterwards Kosh Baruch Hu gave these mitzvahs to Moshe, and then Moshe in turn gave them to the Jewish people. Rashi seems to imply over here that the mitzvah was only given afterwards. That's what Rashi says. Ma'isa ego koidem letzivu melechas hamishkan yomim rabim hoyo. Many days. Okay, I don't know. Okay, but that's what Rashi seems to learn. Okay, then it says, Vayiti Moshe, carry on, let's do the next Rashi.
Okay, so it says, Kichaloto, when he finished. Chalato ketiv chaser. Oh, it's written not in its full form, I guess.
You're right. It's actually, it's interesting.
It's missing the vav.
Right.
Okay.
I'm okay. Someone's gone crazy with the video. I don't know what's happened here.
Oh, okay. Well, I won't look. I'm trying to read this. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so is it okay? So it's Kichalato, like his bride, I guess.
Right.
Wow. Shenim Sarah lo Torah b'matana. Oh, and the Torah was given as a gift. Wow. Kikala l'chatan, as the bride is to a groom.
Right.
Okay. Shelo haya yachol lilmod kula bizman mu'at kazeh. He's not able to learn all of it. Oh, okay. In a short time, or in this short time.
Right. How is it possible for Moshe Rabbeinu to learn Kol HaTorah Kula in 40 days? It wasn't something which was really humanly possible.
Right. And we're not just talking about the Torah, right? We're talking about everything. Okay, so davar achar, another way of seeing it. Ma kala mit kashetet be'esrim ve'arba keshutin. Okay, so it's just like a bride, I guess, gets dressed up.
Yeah, adorns herself.
Okay, with 24
Different types of
jewels,
ornaments.
Ornaments, okay. Hain ha'amurim b'sefer Yishaya. Yishaya. Right, okay. Those that are said in the book of Yeshaya. Af Talmud Chacham Tzarik Lihiyot Baki Be'esrim Ve'arba Sfarim. So also a Torah, let's see, a Chacham, someone learned in Torah.
Someone who is a wise man.
Wise man.
Sage,
okay.
Yes.
Needs to be an expert in the 24 books of the Tanakh. Oh, okay. The next Rashi, L'daberito, speaking with him, Hachukim v'hamishpatim shebi ve'ela hamishpatim. Okay. So the laws and the judgments are.
No. So I say, what did he give him? I tell him this. What had he spoken to him then?
Oh, that's in the Parsha Mishpatim.
Right. In other words, and so Rashi's saying an interesting point over here, that what specific mitzvahs had HaKadosh Baruch Hu instructed Moshe in those first 40 days when he was on the mountain? Says Rashi, even though Kol HaTorah Kula Ba'etzem was given to Moshe Rabbeinu at Har Sinai, but the L'chaira, I'm not sure what it's referring to. No, I tell you what my quandary is over here. Rashi before said that was it possible for Moshe Rabbeinu to learn so much in such a short time? The implication is that he received all the mitzvahs in those initial 40 days.
Right.
Okay. Yet over here, what's Rashi saying over here seems to contradict himself. Rashi says, and what did he give him? Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Sisa Chacham is saying.
I thought he had to go back up to
yes, the thing
because
is,
he broke the tablets.
No, so one second. No, what I'm saying is,
Yeah.
what he seems to be saying is, what Rashi's saying, these Chukim HaMishpatim Shel HaMishpatim, those were told to Moshe Rabbeinu at Har Sinai, as opposed to the commandment to build the Mishkan. Because as Rashi mentioned before, the commandment to build the Mishkan only was given after the sin of the golden calf.
Right. And that's why Rashi's saying that he had to go back up to get those commandments.
And where do you see that he has to go? He's going up a second
Well, it
time.
says Ludaber ito shemelamed haya Moshe shomea mipia gvura. So it says that
You
this.
heard it right. The Chayz Rishonis Halacha Shneim Yachad. They would, besides after initially. See, what Rashi pointed out, Itoi, speak with him. Right? The Torah should have been Ledaber Elo. The Kosh just spoke to him. What does it mean that spoke with him? It means there was like a discussion. That's what Rashi is saying. This tells us that Moshe Rabbeinu heard the halacha from HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and then they would discuss the halacha together.
Oh, they did. Okay.
The HaKadosh Baruch Hu and Moshe.
Oh, Shnehem Yachad. Right, the two of them together. Okay. Very good. Okay, so the next Rashi is the Luchot, the tablets of. Okay. Luchat Ketiv. It's written.
It should be Luchois, it should be written with two.
Luchat. Oh, as one, I guess. Right. Okay. So the Shahayu Shetehen Shavot. Oh, it's because they were both equal. Oh, they were Shavot.
Meaning they're both equal in size, which is actually a very interesting point. If you look in your Chumash, let me just even go make a simple word count. In Parsha Sisa, I have the 10 Commandments. Yeah, I'm just going to count. It says I'm just doing a word count of the first 5 commandments compared to the last 5. Seconds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, 22, 24, 6, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 53, 54, 56, 58, 59, 60, 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, 204, 106, 108, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 23, 26, 27, 31, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. On the first one, there were 146 words on the first tablet. And then the second one, that's the first 5 commandments. Okay? And on the second one, it said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. 26. So the first one, how many said did I say 146?
146, yes.
146 were on the first one, and there were only 26 words on the second.
Oh, wow.
So technically they should not have been the same size.
Right.
No need to be. But that's what Rashi says. They were both equal in size. And that's what it means. It's as if they were one. They were twin tablets.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Good.
Okay, let's continue. Well, obviously we're going to see this pasuk which we just read before as a prelude, really, to the next pasuk. Okay, let's see. Actually, this next pasuk coming up is the longest pasuk in the Torah in words.
Oh, really? Wow. Lou gets the honor, I guess.
Lou, are you with us? I think he's in the land of Nod, as they say.
Okay. So this is the longest pasuk. Wow.
Okay, let's continue, Michal. Okay, no, Meir.
Okay, I will continue. It says, let's see. Vayar ha'am ki voshesh Moshe laredet min hahar vayikahel ha'am al Aharon vayomru elav kum aselanu Elohim asher yelchu lifneinu Izeh Moshe ha'ish asher he'elanu me'eretz Mitzrayim lo yadanu ma haya lo. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. It says by Yar the nation saw. Okay. That Moshe
was tarrying, was being delayed.
In coming down from the mountain. Oh, okay. So they were impatient, I guess.
Not just impatient. We'll see. Rashi's going to bring a medrash over here. They thought,
oh, okay,
he's gone.
Okay.
Moshe Rabbeinu had gone.
So the people, I guess, congregated around Aharon, and they said to him, "Rise up, get up, say, oh, make for us. Oh, this is okay, God's.
Oh, yeah, oh God.
We'll go we'll go before us, because this Moshe, the man who brought us Moshe, the Ha'ish, right? Asher, the man who brought us from the land of Egypt, we do not know what's
happened to him.
What happened to him?
What is with him? What's been with him?
Oh, that's because he's late. Okay. Let's do the Rashi. Ki Voshesh Moshe, because Moshe was tarrying or tarried. Okay. Kitargumo, like the Targum says, Lishon Achor.
Ichor.
Ichor. That's lateness. Okay. So it's like the word of lateness. V'chein Boshesh Richbo. And so, let's see, the word Boshesh, Rechav is a chariot, isn't it?
Yeah, Richbo is his chariot.
Oh, so why does the chariot come late? Oh, okay.
Why is it being delayed?
Delayed. Right? Okay.
Yeah, it's talking about the mother of Sisa said, he says, why is his chariot tarrying from coming?
Uh-huh.
Why is his chariot tarrying, being delayed from coming? Why is he late? Why is he tarrying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ki Kishe Allah Moshe Lahar. What's Yachilu?
Oh, you we're back a line.
I went,
When Moshe went up to the mountain, Amar Lahem.
so he said to them, Lasof Arba'im Yom Ani Ba B'toch Sheish Sha'ot. At the end of the 40 days, I am coming within 6 hours. Okay. Tzevurim Haim She'oto Yom She'alah.
Hey, they thought She'osa Yom She'olah, that the day when he ascended the mountain, Minam Inyanu, that's counted towards the 40 days.
Oh, that was counted. Oh. V'hu amar lahem shleimim. But he told them a full amount.
40 full days.
Full day.
40 yom v'layla imoy. 40 days with the night with it, means the previous night.
Okay. So they miscalculated.
Right.
Okay. The yom aliyato ein leilo imo. But the day came up.
No,
But the night,
sorry, the day he ascended,
the day he ascended,
the day of his going up onto the mountain,
Ein leilo. It didn't have a night.
Right, with it.
With it, imo. Okay. Shaharei b'shiv'ah b'sivan alav. He went
Allah.
up. Allah.
On the 7th of Sivan.
Sivan. Okay. Nimtza Yom Arba'im b'shiv'ah asa b'tamuz. And then the 40th day was on the 17th of Tammuz.
Right.
Oh, okay. So it says B'shisha Asar Basatan Ve'irbev et Ha'olam. But on the 16th
Of
Satan
Tammuz
came and he confused the world, I guess, Ha'olam.
Right.
Okay. Ve'her'a demut choshek ve'afela ve'irbuv. So what he showed them an image of darkness,
right,
gloom, and it says confusion. Irbuya. Okay, Lomar, Vadai mate Moshe. Oh, so this is to say that certainly Moshe died.
Has died.
Moshe, okay, Lechak bar irbuvya laolam. And therefore, confusion is in the world, came to the world. Ba, okay. Amar lahem, he said to them, mate Moshe, Moshe has died, shekavar ba'u sheshaot, because 6 hours already came, v'lo ba'chulhu, and he has not come. De'ita b'masechet Shabbat. Oh, this is in Masechet Shabbat.
Right.
Okay, where, let's see, 689. Okay, that's good to know.
89. Okay, now it's interesting. Rashi brings here that just the Sultan made it like bad weather and it was darkness and very cloudy and foggy, and so it looked like this was a simon of confusion and darkness to the world.
Mm-hmm.
There's another medrash which actually says that they saw, Klal Yisrael saw an image of a person being carried on a stretcher.
Oh, okay.
So up in the clouds, in the heavens. So
Mm-hmm.
this was the his Moshe Rabbeinu's died, and he's being transported for burial, I guess.
Okay. That's
So Omar
interesting.
Lahem,
Let's see. Where are we? Oh, Amar Lahem made Moshe. Okay, so he said to them,
this is the Sultan said to them.
the Satan said to them, Moshe is dead. Shekavar ba'u she'shaot. Because the 6 hours are over. They came. Yes.
Okay.
The lo ba v'chulato. And he.
Okay. 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 Now says Rashi.
Okay. V'yefshar lo lomar shelo ta'u ela b'yom ha'unan. Oh, okay. So it's impossible to say.
Their mistake was there's a cloudy day, ben kodim chatzos to ben lacha chatzos. That they made a mistake that Moshe Rabbeinu, they thought it already become chatzos, and in fact it wasn't yet chatzos.
It wasn't. Okay.
Right? And then Moshe, in the meantime, Moshe came. So says Rashi, that can't be. Why? In actual fact, Moshe Rabbeinu didn't come down to the next day. So obviously the mistake was in the calculation of which day.
Right. Okay. Shene'emar vayaskimu mimacharat. Oh, yashkimu. Okay. Mimacharat v'ya'alu olot. So as it says, they woke up early. The next day, mimacharat, and they brought olot, so burnt offerings. Oh, okay. Okay, so the next Rashi is Asher Yehu Lefanenu, who go before us. Elohot.
How they did many deities, many idols, Ivulohem.
Okay.
They desired.
They desired.
Meaning, and we see that's an interesting point over here, which Rashi's pointing out. What's the idea? I mean, are people mad for serving Avodah Zarah? What do people think? This whole concept of idol worship. What do people think? So Lemaisa Chazal tell us, Lemaisa, and that's why it's very hard for us to really understand this concept, is Lemaisa, Kadosh Baruch Hu took away the Yetzer Hara for Avodah Zarah. We don't have a Yetzer Hara for Avodah Zarah. That's why it is very difficult for us to understand it. Basically, in the same way as I'll give an example. Let's say if somebody knows forbidden foods, right? A person has a desire. Now, does it make any logical sense? A person should have a craving for a certain food. Doesn't make a logical sense. A person needs to, logically, a person will eat what is good for him. What's not good for him, he won't. So why should a person have a craving for something that's forbidden for him, either causing him physical harm or something which is forbidden for him, which is causing him spiritual harm? It doesn't make sense. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu instilled in us a craving based on our animal desires, animalistic desires, right? That we have a certain craving. And why Kodesh Baruch Hu did that was in order to keep the world going, because if we wouldn't have a craving for food, then Parsha sometimes there'd be certain situations where we do need to eat, and we wouldn't eat, because we would, in our logic, in our mind, we'd say, listen, I'm so busy doing this, I'm so busy doing that, and the person would just forget about eating. So therefore, Kodesh Baruch Hu instilled in us a innate craving for food, in order that we should, when to be used in the correct and measured level, right? In order that we can be able to use it when we need to eat, we eat.
Right.
And similarly, as far as, let's say, craving, a sexual craving, it's also the same idea. Somebody should have a relationship with a woman who's forbidden to him, right? Doesn't make logical sense at all. It's purely on a person's craving. But nevertheless, Kodesh Baruch Hu did make such a craving in order to that the world should continue. But again, it has to be used in a correct, measured way. So similarly, with Avodah Zarah, what was the Yitzhar of Avodah Zarah?
You hear me, Rabbi? You froze. Maybe his computer went down. Okay, maybe his system went down. I don't know. Okay, Yechiel, have a good Shabbos. Lou, have a good Shabbos. I think
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Rabbi Moore's computer went down. He froze and turned himself off. So I don't know if he's coming back.
Oh,
but
I see. Okay. Well, it's
we're
late,
really
anyway.
Yeah, we're really done. Okay, be well. Have a good Shabbos.
Okay, Shabbat Shalom, Mayor.
Okay.